Good afternoon. In this video, I'm going to talk about court fees and how you can avoid paying them. There are several court fees parties are required to pay. It depends what papers you file with the court and what you ask court to do. For example, if you're a petitioner and you're filing your petition for dissolution of marriage, you'll be required to pay court fee in the amount of $435. If you're a respondent and you're filing your response to the petition for dissolution of marriage, you'll be also required to pay mandatory court fee in the amount of $435. There are other court fees parties are required to pay. It depends what papers you file with the court. For example, if you file a request for order asking court to make any kind of orders, for example, in regards to your child custody visitation or child support or any issues you were unable to resolve between each other, you'll be required to pay court fee in the amount of $60. And there are other court fees you might be required to pay, but I'm not going to discuss those court fees. I'm only going to talk about this initial court fee in the amount of $435 that both petitioner and respondent are required to pay either with a dissolution package or with your response. Okay, if you receive public benefits or you don't work, you don't have any income, you can ask court to waive this mandatory court fee. What do you need to do for this? You need to file two forms. First form, it's called a request to waive court fees. The number of this form is FW-001. The second form is called Order on Court Fee Waiver. The number of this form is FW-003. Basically, if you are a petitioner and you're filing your petition for dissolution of marriage and you don't have money to pay this mandatory court fee, you will fill out these two additional forms and you will attach them to your dissolution package. You file all these forms together with the court and you will know right away if your request was granted or denied. Obviously, if it was denied, you will have to pay this mandatory court fee in the amount of $435. You will have to borrow money from somebody. If you're a respondent, you also, if you don't have money or if you receive public benefits, you will have to fill out these two forms. You will attach them to your response to the petition for dissolution of marriage. You also file all these forms together with the court and you will also know right away if your request was granted or denied. If it was denied, you will have to pay. If it was granted, you'll not have to pay and you will just file your response. And where these two forms can be found? They can be found on a court's website, which is www.sdcourt.ca.gov, or you can go to my website, which is www.rogovalawfirm.com, and I have a blog section there and you can find an article explaining how to file your response or dissolution package with the court, and you will find those forms there, and you can find instructions step by step what you need to do and what forms you need to fill out. And if you don't have money, you don't work, please fill these two forms out and ask the court to waive this mandatory court fee. If it's granted, it would be good for you. It will be such a relief that you don't need to pay this mandatory court fee. That's all that I was going to talk about in this video. Please leave your comments below and let me know what you want me to talk about in my next videos, and I will cover those topics. Thanks so much for watching this video and have a nice day.